Saw more rain around during the day today, but the clouds and rain at least kept our temperatures down, but just didn't feel very nice, even if it was a little bit milder. Much of our rainfall beginning to wind down, and a lot of the heavier rain was positioned a little bit more to our west. A lot of the showers we had on the North Shore and in Mississippi beginning to wind down. Few showers still kind of popping up north of Jean Lafitte on the West Bank and Jefferson. River parishes, more of just a light nuisance rainfall. Northern Bayou parishes as well, but that trend will continue through the next couple of hours and the rest of the evening, drying out and maybe even some clearing in the skies, kind of partly cloudy overnight. More scattered showers, some thunderstorms bubbling up during the afternoon hours tomorrow. Rain coverage really for the next several days looks to be around 40 or 50%, and high temperatures really solely dependent upon when and where those showers begin, and if we see much in the way of any sunshine. It kind of affects our highs for the afternoon. Right now we're under mostly cloudy skies, 78 degrees. Again, rain is ending in the metro area. Today's high, though, stayed in the upper 70s, so it was a milder day, and temperatures, at least, again, if there's any positive, is that with the clouds and rainfall, it does help to keep us a little bit, I'm not going to say cooler, but milder. Temperatures in the 70s and 80s outside right now, but dew points are still in the 70s, which is that more uncomfortable air mass, and winds very light, so not even getting much of a breeze to help us out either. Where did fall go, and is it going to return? Well, we're going to stay humid through the weekend with, as I mentioned, daily showers and storms into probably Monday, but a cold front will be moving through on Monday, and we will see drier air move back in by Tuesday. Here's what's going on in the upper atmosphere right now. We have this southwesterly flow aloft. This is the water vapor. This looks at kind of the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere. This southwesterly flow is keeping this little kind of disturbance over coastal Texas moving our way and keeping our rain chances on the higher side. It's also helping to keep that deep tropical moisture in place, but we are going to see an upper trough move in by Monday. That should start bringing in the drier air, and it looks like, you see this motion of the air, this is a big upper level low. This looks like it's going to stay positioned in that spot kind of in the northern Tennessee Valley through most of next week, which will keep kind of a northwesterly flow over us and should help to keep us drier through next week. So fall will return, or at least the less humid air will return. We just have to wait a little while longer. Most of the storms along that little disturbance are weakening, and things are going to be quieting down through the rest of the overnight period and into tomorrow. Morning lows upper 60s, maybe, I think generally in the 70s, with highs tomorrow upper 70s and low mid 80s. Again, really depends on when and where any showers begin. We're back into the 70s overnight Saturday, with afternoon highs getting back into the low and mid 80s. So really much of the same through the coming weekend. Good news out in the tropics. We do have what is a powerful Hurricane Sam with winds of 145 miles an hour. It is going to remain out over the open ocean. Tropical storm Victor also looks like it is going to stay out over the open ocean this time of year, as tomorrow is October 1st. We tend to focus a little bit more toward kind of things full circle. The start of the season, we tend to focus more on the Gulf and the Caribbean. During August, September, we start looking more out in the Atlantic. Then as we get more into October, November, we tend to focus back locally at home. And thankfully, there is nothing out there. You do see some clouds and storms along the western Gulf of Mexico, but models not developing anything. And so it looks like we stay quiet for the first full week of October. Our rain chances remain in place through Monday, then less humid. Not really a great deal cooler, but more comfortable as we get into next week.
All right. Thanks very much, Chris. FEMA has already